over 4 years in prison for prostitution-related charges involving 2 former girlfriends. The judge rebuked him for years of abuse, while Combs apologized in court and promised to never harm anyone again. He could be released in under 3 years with credit for time already served. Combs' lawyers plan to appeal and argue sentence that it ignores jury's verdict on coercion. Family pleaded for leniency, citing personal growth and philanthropy, while victims' testimonies highlighted the trauma they endured. Let's listen into what Brian Steele and Mark Agnifilio, attorneys for Sean Diddy Combs, have said.
It's a very bad day. There is a human being now in custody for 50 months.
Diddy was just sharing.
Based upon conduct that a jury heard, the jury resolved, and the jury rejected. It is really a sad day for everybody.
I don't feel that way. I feel justice was served.
He should be released
Justice
now.
was
Mr.
served.
Combs should be home.
So yeah, we are planning to appeal.
Man, I want to hear them, bro.
We are planning to appeal. We think we have strong bases to appeal. The strongest basis is that the jury reached a verdict on coercion. It found there was not coercion, and I think the judge said coercion today as a basis for a sentence at least a dozen times. We think that that is unconstitutional. We think that a jury verdict should mean more than our jury's verdict seems to mean, and so we are planning to appeal.
Now we move on. At least 14 students have died after a school building collapsed in East Java, Indonesia. Rescue teams continue to search the rubble, with nearly 50 students still missing. The 2-story built prayer hall, part of the century-old Al-Khwarizmi Islamic boarding school, had 2 illegal floors added, which may have caused the collapse. Rescuers have used hand tools and heavy excavators to recover bodies, working under hot sun conditions. Survivors, mostly boys aged 12 to 19, reported serious injuries, including head trauma and broken bones. Authorities expect recovery operations to complete by Saturday, while relatives mourn and seek answers. Now we move on. A French photojournalist, Antoni Lallican, was killed in eastern Ukraine by a Russian drone strike, Ukrainian military reported. Lallican was wearing protective gear and an armed vest, and he was covering the front line near Druzhkivka in Donbas region. An accompanying Ukrainian photographer, Hori Ivachenko, was injured in the attack as well. The Ukrainian Union of Journalists confirmed his death, and French President Emmanuel Macron has offered condolences to his family and the journalists working in dangerous conditions. This is all we have time for. We will continue to bring you more news updates from around the world.